out, mate.
It's your pitching wedge, isn't it?
The wedgie woo.
The what?
I don't know where that came from in that video.
That's
I don't usually call it
That's
that.
a Christmas spent with your 2-year-olds.
Ridiculous. I had a thought about it, you know, especially living over here with the
This
wind.
is my thought. Stop taking it.
Okay, it's your thought. Go on. You
You take the credit. Do you realise that you start every video with, I just had a thought? And who told you the thought?
What is it then? Go on, tell me what we're doing.
I want to see sort of 140, 135 is the yardage we have in mind.
It's cold today.
Your wedge goes 135, say. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you better off hitting full shots at that distance? Or are you better off hitting 3/4 shots at that distance?
So it depends on the wind for me, but...
Standard, no wind.
Yeah, alright. What, if dispersion? Is that what you're thinking?
Dispersion and control.
And spin?
Yeah,
Because
overall.
of course, like, if it's wind against and you want to keep the spin low, you're going to climb up and hit
Yeah.
half or 3/4.
Yeah.
I love hitting a wedge 100 yards. That's if I have 100 yards in, I prefer to hit that than my 56 or my 50. Personally.
So you already do this?
Because I like a little low spinner. It sort of bumps up, runs maybe 5 or 6 feet. That's what I really like. I feel like I have more control with it. I rarely hit a full shot into greens. So that's my consensus. But we'll just hit what? So 4 big wedges or full swing wedges.
Full swing.
And 3/4 nines. Wasn't bad. Could be a line ball, or just right of it actually.
So you don't mind taking a bit of speed away? Hit 3/4
Oh,
shots?
I love a little 3/4. I love it. I mean, this dispersion is the worst I've ever seen. You wait this. I think I've just about hit the fairway. That was a nice one. So that's full for me, mate.
32.
So what are you expecting? I guess less spin, maybe a lower ball flight.
132.
See, for me that flight looks so much nicer.
Okay. Just a little bit long, so.
And I guess for me it's a much smoother.
But see, to you personally, what does a 3/4 swing mean or feel like? What do you do?
I just feel like I'm sort of trying to finishing here.
So you're controlling backswing,
And through the ball, I try and shorten the, you know.
just from watching so far, it looks like your follow through is the same length.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the backswing being shorter, you can see that. Yep, that last one was 132. That one there. Yeah, good. Yeah. So you're happy actually doing that, aren't you?
Oh, I love it, yeah. It feels so much better for me. I feel like I control the ball better. When I rip at it with my wedge, I just don't know really the yardages. You can see, and apart from that road one that I hit, which was the first one, for me that's a lot more playable than these, you know? I can get within sort of 5 or 6 yards of them, generally, all the time.
Let's get a look.
There'll be a load of difference, I think, mate.
So you got within 2 yards of carry, which is good. And let's get a look. Ball speed similar. Swing speed is slower with 3/4, which you'd expect. And the spin is lower. You've gone from 9,000 to just over 8,000.
It's more the height for me.
Yeah, 105 feet to 93 feet.
You can really feel like I can control it, and obviously the launch angle is lower.
Yeah.
I guess I'm presenting it slightly better because I'm not trying to hit it hard. I'm thinking about how the club's getting to the ball.
Yeah.
Getting better contact. And funnily enough, I thought that'd be less spin than that. I didn't think it'd be that close.
Yeah, so bar this one, which is you just getting used to the yardage.
Yeah.
And those three are pretty tight, close together.
Yeah.
So it depends on the golfer, I guess the answer is.
Yeah, it depends on the greens.
You're comfortable doing it?
Yeah, but I put a lot of work into it. So I probably hit thousands of balls trying to hit a wedge 100 yards. Because for me, I can flight it a little bit lower and I can judge the spin a bit better. When I really go at the ball, the contact's not as good every time. So it could spin loads, it may not spin at all, it may not, slightly fat, slightly thin. So for me, it's a much more, a better positive stroke that I know I'm going to get in the right place, basically.
So I think the next time people are at the range, they should certainly try this.
Yeah, I mean, look, we have loads of markers, and most ranges do, and just try and hit some wedges, maybe even a 9-iron or an 8-iron at 100 yards, for instance, and just try and work on your 3/4, even half swings. Half swings are great. If you've got wind against and you need to flight this low spin, if you can fly an 8-iron to 100 yards or whatever, that's really, really good.
Yeah, I think generally people should be on the range trying different shots.
Definitely, yeah.
Rather than just hitting the same shot over and over again.
You never know when you need them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.
Cheers.